Three blessings to you, Outlander.
If you are right,
This is a pleasure.
today.
Alright, we are back with Ognar Fairsteel. We just finished training with this guy and selling him some of our scrolls. So we have reduced our carry weight a decent amount and increased our stats some as well. I believe our speed went up to 110 now, and our agility has also increased. Hopefully, because we trained in Shortblade, I believe. Or Shortblade, Footblade, we got it up to 47. Hopefully this lets us increase our rank in a handful of different factions. But we are looking for a Salen Sarith. But I can't seem to find this guy.
Forget tomorrow.
This is the
If you
lower
are
level.
Act today.
Ah, here he is.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Oh golly. It has a tail, a side, and a head. I call it what I call a snake. It has no body and it is dead. It must be a drake. Poets know the hearts of men and myrrh, but beasts can't know my heart. You see, this book was written by a bear. Poets know the hearts of men and myrrh, but beasts can't know my heart. You see, this book was written by a bear. Is it always just the last one? Yeah. I gave you a sock not unlike a box with hammers and nails all around it, 2 lids open when it knocks. Alright, so we chose to go with the courtesy because we are good at speechcraft, and a monk of Kyne, and Kyne knows a lot of poetry, I imagine, or at least poetry has been written about her. Alright. Alright, so we can go back to Fault the White, wherever he is. And now we can leave. Okay, where's the exit? Not here, it seems.
Forget tomorrow. If you are right, act today.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Where's the exit? Well. Okay. Oh no, an ash storm. Alright, so we need to go southeast of Ghost Gate to Urinari Caverns. just gonna let my stamina recharge. No, not stamina, fatigue.
This one honors us. Please,
I don't know where
speak.
to begin.
Nobody's even in here.
Welcome, friend.
Okay, this is fully charged. Do I have a save for Ghost Gate? I guess I can save over this. No, I haven't crossed Ghost Gate. I should wait until I cross Ghost Gate. We'll just do 57. And now we levitate. Nice. I will take those. Okay, let's see if I can find exactly where that is. Okay, that isn't too far. Nice. Okay, so we just need to go a little bit more north. Something ain't right here.
Hail!
Two Altmers just in the middle of the
All
Ashlands.
right, I'm intrigued. Go ahead.
No,
I
it's
don't
this way.
recall using teleportation. What say you?
Alright, time for light.
Greetings, Outlander. Don't I know you from
Yeah,
somewhere?
I still have the Sujama.
What say you? What say you? What say you? This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please, go ahead.
Nice.
Welcome. Care to talk?
Now let's see, what quest was that from? This was a Fighter's Guild from Perseus and Alderaan. No. Hanrundi and Wolverine Hall. Okay. That's pretty good. So where do we need to go next? We go to Caldera.
What say you? What say you?
Wait a minute. This is Guinness. Did we forget something else up here? I think we did. But let's see. Yeah, we did forget something up here. Okay, so we are going to bring a Kyne back to Fort Buckmoth. Don't believe Thrall the White is here. No, I think he's Fort Moonmoth.
Where did
Anything I need to do in Alderaan now that I'm back here? No, don't think so. Alright. No, actually while I'm here, let's see if I can get advancement. Oh, I was still wearing it.
I'd be happy to talk. My
Make
pleasure,
faith your
really.
guide.
Whoop. Alright, we can't get advancement yet, sadly.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, I see you're wounded. How sad.
Okay. I'd love to do training if I could also sell you guys stuff.
Hail, friend!
Alright. Nap time.
Why are you away from your post?
Where even is my post, mate?
Where's your uniform?
Alright, we'll do a good 7 hours.
A hail and hearty welcome, friend.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
Let's also do something. Okay, that only does like 5 points. Wow. So I think it's this way that I need to go. Alright. Look at all these cute little bull netches. Okay. Still do not see where I need to go. Okay, let's do this. Aha. No, let's do Dagoth Hold. I bring Kyne's a light to purge these demons. Well, that was interesting. Aha. Certainly. Oh no, it's a trapped chest. But it's full of goodies. Yeah, I guess this is where we go to next. Dang, that was a strong Ash Slave. How much is this worth per weight? 5,000 divided by 75 is 66. Not worth picking up. Dang, this is a very nice blunt weapon.
Now you die!
Poor Dreamer.
Die, wretched.
Dagoth Draven. One for 2,000.
Last Seed, 2920, Mournhold, Morrowind. They were gathered in the Duke's courtyard at twilight, enjoying the smell and warmth of a fire of dry branches and bitter green leaves. Tiny embers flew into the sky, hanging for a few moments before vanishing. I was rash, agreed the Duke soberly, but Lorcan had his laugh, and all is well. The Morag Tong will not assassinate the Emperor now that my payment to them is at the bottom of the inner sea. I thought you had made some sort of a truce with the Daedra princes. What your sailors called a Daedra may not have been one, said Sotasil. Perhaps it was a rogue battle mage, or even a lightning bolt that destroyed your ship. The Prince and the Emperor are en route to take possession of Al-Dambassi as our truce agreed. It is certainly typical of the Cyrodiil to assume that their concessions are negotiable, while ours are not. Vivek pulled out a map. We can meet them here, in this village to the northwest of Al-Dambassi, Fairsteel. But will we meet them to talk, asked Almalexia, or to make war? No one had an answer to that. 15 Last Seed, 2920, Fairsteel, Morrowind. A late summer squall blew through the small village, darkening the sky except for flashing of lightning, which leapt from cloud to cloud like acrobats. Water rushed down the narrow streets ankle deep, and the prince had to shout to be heard by his captains, but a few feet away from him. "There's an inn up ahead. We'll wait there for the storm to pass before pressing on to Ald Lambasi." The inn was warm and dry and bustling with business. Barmaids were rushing back and forth, bringing grief and wine to a back room, evidently excited about a famous visitor, someone who was attracting more attention than the mere heir to the empire of Tamriel. Amused, Ulick watched them run until he overheard the name of Vivek. "My Lord Vivek," he said, bursting into the back room. "You must believe me. I knew nothing about the attack on Black Gate until after it happened. We will, of course, be returning it to your care forthwith. I wrote you a letter to that effect at your palace in Balmora, but obviously you're not there." He paused, taking in the many new faces in the room. "I'm sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Julik Cyrodiil." "My name is Almalexia," said the most beautiful woman the prince had ever seen. "Won't you join us?" "Sotha Sil," said a serious-looking Dunmer in a white cloak, shaking the prince's hand and showing him to a seat. "Indoril Brindisi Dorum, Duke Prince of Mournhold," said the massively built man next to him as he sat down. "I recognize that the events of the last month suggest at best that the Imperial army is not under my control," said the prince after ordering some wine. "This is true. The army is my father's." "I understood that the Emperor was going to be coming to Ald Lambasi as well," said Almalexia. "Officially he is," said the prince cautiously. "Unofficially, he's still back in the Imperial city. He's met with an unfortunate accident." Vivek glanced the Duke quickly before looking at the prince. "An accident?" "He's fine," said the prince quickly. "He'll live, but it looks like he'll lose an eye. It was an altercation that has nothing to do with the war. The only good news is that while he recovers, I have the use of his seal. Any agreement we make here and now will be binding to the Empire, both in my father's reign and in mine." "Then let's start agreeing," smiled Almalexia. 16, Last Seed, 2920, Roth Naga, Cyrodiil. The tiny hamlet of Roth Naga greeted Kasir with its colourful houses perched on a promontory overlooking the stretch of the Rothgarian mountain plain and high rock beyond. Had he been in a better mood, the sight would have been breathtaking. As it was, he could only think that in practical terms, a small village like this would have meagre provisions for himself and his horse. He rode down into the main square, where an inn called the Eagle's Cry stood. Directing the stable boy to house and feed his horse, Kasir walked into the inn and was surprised by its ambience. A minstrel he had heard play once in Gilverdale was performing a jaunty old tune to the clapping of the mountain men. Such forced merriment was not what Kasir wanted at that moment. A glum Dunmer woman was seated at the only table far from the noise, so he took his drink there and sat down without invitation. It was only when he did so that he noticed that she was holding a newborn baby. "I've just come from Morrowind," he said rather awkwardly, lowering his voice. "I've been fighting for Vivek and the Duke of Mournhold against the Imperial army. A traitor to my people, I guess you'd call me." "I am also a traitor to my people," said the woman, holding up her hand, which was scarred with a branded symbol. "It means that I can never go back to my homeland." "Well, you're not thinking of staying here, are you?" laughed Kasir. "It's certainly quaint, but come wintertide, there's going to be snow up to your eyelashes. It's no place for a new baby. What is her name?" "Bosriel. It means beauty of the forest." "Where are you going?" "Dwinnen, on the bay in High Rock. You're welcome to join me. I could use the company." He held out his hand. "Cassia Whitley." "Turala," said the woman after a pause. She was going to use her family's name first, as is tradition, but she realized that it was no longer her name. "I would love to accompany you. Thank you." 19. Last Seed, 2920, Ald Lambasi, Morrowind. 5 men and 2 women stood in the silence of the great room of the castle, the only sound, the scrawl of quill on parchment, and the gentle tapping of rain on the large picture window. As the prince set the seal of Cyrodiil on the document, The peace was made official. The Duke of Mournhold broke out in a roar of delight, ordering wine brought in to commemorate the end of 80 years of war. Only Sota Sil stood apart from the group. His face betrayed no emotion. Those who knew him best knew he did not believe in endings or beginnings, but in the continuous cycle of which this was but a small
Walk with virtue,
part.
Outlander.
"My prince," said the castle steward, unhappy at breaking the celebration, "there is a messenger here from your mother, the Empress. He asked to see your father, but as he did not arrive..." Julek excused himself and went to speak
Do
with the
you
messenger.
need something?
"The Empress does not live in the Imperial City?" asked Vivek. "No," said Almalexia, shaking her head sadly. "Her husband has imprisoned her in Black Marsh, fearing that she was plotting a revolution against him. She is extremely wealthy and has powerful allies in the Western Colovian estates, so he could not marry another or have her executed. They've been at an impasse for the last 17 years, since Julek was a child." The prince returned a few minutes later. His face betrayed his anxiety, though he took troubles to hide it. "My mother needs me," he said simply. "I'm afraid I must leave at once. If I may have a copy of the treaty, I will bring it with me to show the Empress the good we have done today, and then I will carry it on to the Imperial City, so it may be made official." Prince Julek left with the fond farewells of the Three of Morrowind. As they watched him ride out into the rain-swept night south towards Black Marsh, Vivek said, "Tamriel will be much healed when he has the throne." 31. Last Seed, 29:20. Dorsa Pass, Black Marsh. The moon was rising over the desolate quarry, steaming with swamp gas from a particularly hot summer as the prince and his 2 guard escort rode out of the forest. The massive piles of earth and dung had been piled high in antiquity by some primitive, long-dead tribe of Black Marsh, hoping to keep out some evil from the north. Evidently, the evil had broken through at Dorsa Pass, the large crack in the sad, lonely rampart that stretched for miles.
How about
The black,
a potion?
twisted
Please,
trees that
feel
grew on the
free.
barrier
Talk at your
cast
leisure.
strange shadows down, like a net tangling. The prince's mind was on his mother's cryptic letter, hinting at the threat of an invasion. He could not, of course, tell the Dunmer about it, at the very least, until he knew more and had notified his father. After all, the letter was meant for him. It was its urgent tone that made him decide to go directly to Gideon. The
You
Empress
honor me.
had also warned him
Do you
about a
wish
band
to
of former
do business?
slaves who attacked caravans going into Dorsa Pass. She advised him to be certain to make his imperial shield visible, so they would know he was
Hello
not
there.
one of the
How are
hated
you?
Dunmer slavers. Upon riding into the tall weeds that
Yes,
flooded
Outlander,
through
what
the
may I
pass
do
like
for
a
you?
noxious river, the prince ordered that his shield be displayed. "I can see why the slaves use this," said the prince's captain.
What can
"It's an excellent
Khajiit do
location for an
you?
ambush." Julek nodded his head, but his thoughts were elsewhere. What threat of invasion could the Empress have discovered? Were the Akaviri on the seas again? If so, how could his mother from her cell in Castle Gervasi know of it? A rustle in the weeds and a single sharp human cry behind him interrupted his ponderings. Turning around, the prince discovered that he was alone. His escort had vanished. The prince peered over the stretch of the moonlit sea of grass, which waved in almost hypnotic patterns to the ebb and flow of the night wind billowing through the pass.
What was that?
It was impossible to tell if a struggling soldier was beneath this system of vibrations, a dying
I must say I
horse
find you
behind
most
another.
interesting right
A
now.
high,
Please go
whistling
ahead.
wind drowned out any sound the victims of the ambush might be making. Julek drew his sword and thought about what to do, his mind willing his heart not to panic. He was closer to the exit of the pass than the entrance. Whatever had slain his escort must have been behind him. If he rode fast enough, perhaps he could outrun it. Spurring his horse to gallop, he charged for the hills ahead,
How does it
framed by the
reach you,
mighty
friend?
black piles of dirt. When he was thrown, it happened so suddenly he was hurtling forward before he was truly conscious of the fact. He landed several yards beyond where his horse had fallen, breaking his shoulder and
You
his
won't find a
back on
better
impact.
bargain in town.
A numbness washed over him as he stared at his poor dying steed, its belly sliced open by one of several spears jutting up just below the surface of the grass. Prince Julek was not able to turn and face the figure that emerged from the grass, nor able to move to defend himself. His throat was cut without ceremony. Miramor cursed when he saw the face of his victim more clearly in the moonlight. He had seen the Emperor at the Battle of Bodrum when he had fought in His Imperial Majesty's command, and this was clearly not the Emperor. Searching the body, he found the letter and a treaty signed by Vivek, Almalexia, Sotasil, and the Duke of Mournhold, representing Morrowind, and the Prince Julek Cyrodiil, representing the Cyrodiil Empire. "Where's my luck?" muttered Miramor to himself and the whispering grass. "I've only killed a prince. Where's the reward in that?" Miramor destroyed the letter, as Zook had instructed him to do, and pocketed the treaty. At the very least, such a curiosity would have some market value. He disassembled the traps as he pondered his next step, returned to Gideon and asked his employer for a lesser reward for killing the heir, move on to other lands. At the very least, he considered, he had picked up 2 useful skills from the Battle of Bodrum. From the Dunmer, he had learned the excellent spear trap, and abandoning the Imperial army, he had learned how to skulk in the grass. The year is continued in Hearthfire.
That was a good lesson. Very neat story. But now we are doing business. Selling these wouldn't really get him up enough money for me to sell one of these. So we won't be doing that. Yeah, darn, they'd need to have a decent amount of money. Let's see. We want to get to 650. Neat. Didn't even need to get to 650.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
Greetings, Outlander.
Aha, I think I found what I'm looking for.
What was that? Have you any news?
You're not what I expected. You've earned my trust.
Isn't there supposed to be a creeper in here? That's just a shadow.
You have my ear. You need not be afraid. My anger is reserved for the foolish. Have you any news?
Okay, time to look things up. Yeah, I'm in the right manner. I don't see anything about him not spawning, but he should be like right here. Do I have a mod that removes him? I don't recall having a mod like that, but I'm pretty certain. He has something I need to buy. No, he doesn't. I'm gonna see if I can get him to spawn using the console. Aha, there he is. Okay. Well, we can sell stuff to him, which is what we need to do right now. So we will sell bread. Yeah, I don't think I can get him to do more than that. Let's try 4,000. Oh, he has Dagoth Brandy. This is 1 for 3,000. I should definitely buy that. All right. What other shops can I hit up here? Don't think there's any other shops. Oh no, there's a shop right here.
Where's your uniform?
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
$1,100. That's pretty decent. But I don't think I can get him to 3,000. Well, I might by buying a bunch of stuff actually. Last spear. That's a thing. Let's see, how much is this? It's 12,000 for 8. The one for 1500. Honestly, wouldn't be bad. Would be much better than these. Which is, yeah, 3000 divided by 4.5 is 666. Wonder if they did that on purpose. Actually, one for 630. No, no. No. One for 150. Yeah, that's one for 600. Times that by 5. 250 times 5. That's 1250. This is worth buying. This is 750 for one. One for 300 now. One for 1,000. Not worth. And not worth. One for 500, nope. Okay. Also take this, so let's try. Amazing. Alright, he has 66. Ta-da! You now have a helmet, sir. And we're down to 66.
What can I do for you, friend?
Alright, I guess
There's someone watching me.
we are
Well,
going
then.
to take a
What is
quick
it?
trip.
Stay out of trouble and you'll have none from me.
What do you
Go
want of
Alderaan.
me, Outlander?
Oh, friend, how about a potion today?
No. The thing is up here.
You honor me. Do you wish to do business?
Nice.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Duragist, yay! Rat meat. that. No. Alright. Now we will go back to Aldron and then from there back to Caldera. We long way. Let me check, double check where we need to go next. Don't think we have anything we need to do in Garmok. I kind of need to go through all of these, but I guess we're going back to Balmora real quick. Yeah, we can go to Balmora. Do I have anything I need to do in Whole Ode? No. Yeah, I gotta go through all of my quests and update a lot of stuff. Oh, I guess I need to go to... Yeah.
Hello there. How are you?
Oh, friend. How about a potion
May I
today?
help you, Outlander?
Where's the door? There's the door. Did I do this already? Why do I feel like I did this?
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
Did this person just steal from me? Oh well. It's locked. How do I get in?
Well met. What is it?
There is someone watching.
Where's your uniform?
I can tell.
I can spare a few moments, if you care to talk.
You need
Do you
not
have
be
something to
afraid.
say, Outlander?
My anger is reserved for the foolish.
I don't see him for him to unlock the door.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Hey, care
Have
to
you
talk?
run into
You're
trouble?
a welcome
You
break
seem
from
wounded.
the locals.
Yay! I have a key. So far, everything seems normal. Nice. And none of this is worth picking up. We're well past that stage. No, we shouldn't be rooting. This is an ancestral tomb. I'm just curious what's inside it. Just a common ring. Okay, who's this K guy? Ah, he's in Ebonheart. Okay. New Ebonheart, I should say. Alright, so let's just mark that down.
You're not what I expected. You've earned my trust.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
So now we need to go to Balmora, I guess, just to do some more buying and trading. Oh yeah, I also need to go back to... well, that too, but also that Dremel ruin. So Balmora it is.
Oh, friend, how about a potion today?
Welcome. Please
Why
don't
is
be
it
shy.
so dark in here?
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
Whoops. Oh well, makes things a bit easier. $800 gold. That's pretty good. Do I want to get to exactly 400 or a bit less?
Please
We'll be
feel free to
coming
talk at
back
your leisure.
to her.
Please feel free to talk at your leisure.
Please join me. Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Okay, she can buy ingredients, that's good.
Welcome. Please speak.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Darn, just a little bit shy of 3,000. Could I sell this for like... Let's see what happens if I try to get this down to 1,500. Wait a minute, why am I buying scrolls? I should be buying the arrows, as they don't weigh anything. Pretty good. I could buy these for 2,000, and then what would I sell in return? I could sell the amulet. Yeah. Not you, but you. Let's see if I can get this to 3,000 as well. If I want... Yeah, something like this.
Greetings and salutations.
622, pretty good.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Alright. 2,000 gold. $1,900. And I can sell these arrows for like... Not these arrows, this. Well, I only have one more of these, so that isn't that bad. Let's just try to get to... No, no, I could... Let's see, let's do 100. Another 100.
What did I
Success.
do to deserve this honor?
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
With pleasure. Please.
With pleasure.
Go ahead.
Please,
I'm
go ahead.
all ears.
I'm all ears.
Come on.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share.
I don't even need this stuff, really.
What do you think of Balmora?
Can I help you?
Outlander?
All right, 1,500. Don't think I can get up to the 4,000 I would need to sell. I could sell this. And you. Okay, we're looking for around 750.
You have my ear. That's how I like it. Bold and direct. Come, I like you.
Okay, don't think there's anything other than just selling arrows here. Damn.
Great. What can I do for you, friend?
Ah, greetings. You won't find a better bargain in town.
Alright, let's just sell more arrows. Nice.
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
Yep, just selling more arrows. Let's go 225.
Three blessings.
Alright, this place is a mess. keep one on me. No, I don't need this anymore, right? No, I don't. Okay. What do I want to drop here? Yes, I want to drop. Just a stack of clothing. This I need to sell. Is this the guy in ESO? I'm not certain. I haven't actually played ESO, so I wouldn't know, but I think it is. Damn, down to less than 500 weight. That's amazing. Wowzer. Alright. Alright. So I mentioned it before, but we are going to join House Palalu. Because we need to promote the Imperial Cult within Morrowind, so it doesn't get taken over by Daedra worshippers. Why do all these Dunmers like things start?
Is there something I can do for you?
That seems wrong, but sure. We must sacrifice our morals in order to promote the Imperial cult. Of course.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor. Welcome, friend. Greetings, Outlander. Don't I
Welcome.
know you?
If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
Nope.
Outlander, I've heard much about you. Would you have need of my services? It is a pleasure, Outlander. Do you require my services?
Okay, where's the yellow book? All right. Okay, so a lot of these guys are in Vivek. And then one is in Suron. From Burrow. Have we met him before? Golly, they're all in Vivek. Whoopsie. Alright, now we get to do fun things.
What do you want?
Okay, what can we sell to her? We can sell a lot of these. Can we sell these? Whoops, nope. I don't want to sell my bread. We can sell these to her. That's really good. Oh, I also need to drop this off. And that. Alright, so now the question becomes... how much can we get her up to before she resets? So 1... 2... 3... 4... 5... 6...
'Sweet moon sugar.
7... 8... 9... 10...
I do enjoy a good
11.
conversation.
Alright. Let's try selling what we currently have, what we currently can. $800 gold to work with. Alright. So we want to get up to around 400 gold.
What can I help you with?
I see I stand in good company. What can I do for you?
Welcome. Care to talk?
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
Yeah, it's another 800 gold. Did it actually reset and I didn't actually notice? That would be hilarious. Alright. Now we're looking for 1,000. Oh, no, we're looking for like 400? 450? Yeah, this works.
How fare-thee, friend?
Warm day to you, friend.
Does she just reset immediately? That's so weird.
Dirt, 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 dirt. Everywhere, dirt.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
How are you? Welcome. Care to talk?
Warm day to you, friend.
I haven't drank anything in a while. That's interesting.
What can I help you with?
Our sugar is yours, friend.
You can teach nothing more of that skill. On to conjuration, then. Ah, darn. It went back down.
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
One more. Okay. No hunger?
Please, what can I help you with at your leisure?
Nope, got hunger and thirst.
Our sugar is yours, friend.
She's back up to 800. So let's try to get her to 1,000. No! I got greedy. Got greedy and wanted her to be above 1,000.
Our sugar is yours, friend.
Okay.
The indignity of it all. Welcome.
Care to talk?
Hello there. How are you?
Oh. What about conjuration and alchemy?
What
Darn
do you
you.
want of me?
Darn you. Alright.
3 blessings.
Alright. What are the odds that they sell bread here? No. No.
Do you need something?
I'm listening.
Have a look around.
Ah, well. What is it, friend?
I haven't seen that before.
Does this guy sell bread?
How may I help you, Nord?
Bread. No.
Ah, well.
Who can I buy bread from?
Nice to see you, friend. The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, come on. Nice. All right.
We share the same company. What can I do for you?
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please, go ahead.
Nope.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
400. We can sell like 150 arrows. 125. Let's see if this can do it. Wow.
You choose to share
That's
your
crazy.
time with me. You humble me.
What say you? With
I'm
pleasure.
just getting
Please,
everybody's
go ahead.
money.
I'm all ears.
$1,300. Have I bought these? No. That's 1.66. Or one for 666. $1,600 would put that to 29. That has some weight to it. $459. Quite amazing. 300. Can I sell this for 33? Amazing. Yep, that's all I can sell them. Okay.
Zenithar's fortune
Guess we're going back to Balmora. I can sell her arrows.
This is an honor.
Darn. He doesn't accept that. 135. Darn, she's pretty good.
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please, go ahead.
How may I help you, Nord?
Nice. That was easy. Zenithor's right hand and Zenithor's left hand.
9 good days to you, Sarah.
How is he dead? Nice. I'm just donating in the name of these people. Okay. Zenithor's Whispers. Charm. Fortify Luck. Personality. Fair enough, I suppose. Nice unique items. Alright.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Hey, old friend.
Oh, it survived. A single hit. This guy's hilarious just hanging up here. Okay. Where is that it? No, this is not the observatory. Curse my blindness. Oh, is that it? It's down this way? Aha!
Welcome, friend.
How delightful. Welcome.
Okay. Why? Just a random frost aquanarch, I guess. Alright. So, next up is probably Pelagade, but I think we're gonna stop here for now. So let's do the save here for Dwemer. And yeah, that is gonna be all.